US Open from the perspective of a professional golfer. I'm going to talk about why this place plays so freaking hard, what strokes gained metrics are going to matter for those that are trying to win this golf tournament. I'm going to talk about whether courses are kind of similar to Oakmont, what kind of players will excel here, and kind of my picks, who I think will have a chance to win, or maybe even a dark horse that could do better than some expect. So first, what makes this place so hard? It's the fact that it's just impossible to hit fairways. It's hovered around 52% fairways hit the last two times it's been hosted here, which is like nothing. The tour average is around 60%, so it's just crazy difficult to hit fairways. This is hole one, so let me just show you an example. Like barely, not even 30 yards wide off the tee, carrying it 300 yards. That is really narrow, and that's not even. If the fairways start getting firm and fast, like forget about it. That 28-yard fairway is going to play even narrower because the ball is rolling and you have less control of it. So it's going to depend on some of the rain that's forecasted, how wide these fairways will play. But that is a huge reason why it's so hard, because basically half the field is missing the fairways. They're in this 4 to 5 inch rough. It's extremely tough to even hit the green from this rough, let alone advance it more than 180 yards. Hopefully they'll cut it a little bit. It makes it a little boring if you just have to chop it out 50 yards. But yeah, and then the greens are huge. They have a lot of undulations. They're quick. We're going to see whoever wins this tournament is definitely going to earn it. You cannot fake your way around Oakmont. Just a proper test of golf. And then for what strokes gained, is going to matter here. It's going to be ball striking. It's tee to green. You need to either hit a lot of fairways, or you need to hit it 330 yards in the rough, and hit some fairways. But if nobody's hitting fairways, then everybody's hitting fairways, and that's kind of how Bryson won Winged Foot, is that he was in the rough, but so was everyone else, and he had pitching wedge, and other tour players had 7-irons, and there was just no way you could beat Bryson with a pitching wedge out of the rough when the other guys were struggling with mid-iron. So I'll be interested to see how many fairways are actually hit, but some of the courses that this reminds me of are Bay Hill and Muirfield Village, which Scotty has dominated, and it's the reason why I think Scotty is poised to potentially win again. As the only thing that's going to stop Scotty is his driver. If he hits it in play a lot, it just get the engraver out. But I also like John Rahm. I think Ben Griffin is playing really good golf. And I think Matt McCarty is a sneaky play because he hits a ton of fairways.